Believe it or not, we have brand new construction homes less than an hour outside Tampa, starting under $300,000. You genuinely cannot beat this. This is Leyland Preserve by Meritage Homes. What is going on, YouTube? If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back to the Living in Tampa Bay channel. I'm your host, Shandan Kaya, and your trusted real estate advisor for the Tampa Bay area. We have quality, affordable new builds from one of our favorite builders here in Tampa Bay. Meritage Homes is putting out a beautiful home product and offering up to $15,000 towards your closing costs. And on select quick move-in ready homes, they're offering interest rates as low as 3.75% exclusive to FHA and VA buyers. Brooksville is a rapidly developing suburb outside of Tampa in both residential and commercial spaces, and we are less than 2 miles down the street from the newest Tampa Bay General Hospital, the Brooksville location. And being just a few miles away from Veterans Expressway gives us an easy commute and a straight shot right into Tampa. We have one model we're gonna get to see today, but before we jump into it, I wanna remind you guys that I am a licensed agent in the state of Florida. So if you have real estate goals, questions, or dreams of moving here, especially the Tampa Bay area, or you have questions about new construction, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm gonna drop my contact information on screen so you guys can get in touch. And never hesitate to send me a text, shoot me an email, or give me a call, as I'm always here to be a resource for you. And if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please be sure to go down, like, comment, and hit that subscribe button, because it genuinely helps me continue to create more content like this for you guys. I'm excited to show you guys this floor plan because I don't believe we've seen it on the channel, and it's one of their bigger floor plans starting in the low 300s. So let's waste no more time and check it out. Okay, so we've stepped inside the Acadia, and as usual, Meritage Homes has done a phenomenal job with the interior design and the decoration in this model, but I absolutely love this floor plan. I'm gonna flip the camera and tell you guys exactly why. So the first thing I noticed is it's shotgun style, which means you can see the back door from the front door. Front door is right behind the camera. So why that is good to me is because it allows for the feng shui to flow smoothly from the front to the back of the home without any of the energy being interrupted between room to room. You can see as we come through the LDK space, you have your kitchen, dining, and living room all adjacent to each other, making one massive great room, but you can see there's a clear distinction between all three spaces. So one thing I want to point out before we go into the bedrooms is you do have this nice little patio, and they will slab that for you, and it's uncovered. I'm sure you have the option post-closing to cover that and screen it in if you want. But you see back here, this, for now at least, is all conservation, so you won't have to worry about any neighbors being behind you. So as long as you close on this lot and the ones neighboring to it, you can see in this corner there that they're starting to level that lot for the next build. So just have ease of mind knowing that you're not gonna have any neighbors. It's all natural back there. And now, another thing I love is they've put the primary suite at the back of the home for the utmost privacy. And then across the hall, they've made it convenient for you and went ahead and put your laundry room right there, so you're not hauling clothes all over the house to do your laundry. And then your primary ensuite, of course, has dual vanity. You have stand-up shower, water closet, and they've used this space as a linen closet, but they've went doorless, which I think, again, beautiful use of space and keeps the feng shui smooth. And your closet is the same, doorless. You can just walk in and out. And then I wanted to note that it even goes back a bit, and this closet is really, really big back here. I'll show you guys like I usually do. I'm fully stretched out here and I'm not touching any of the walls. So there you go. So the sales agent pointed out to me, and I'm glad he did, one thing about Meritage Homes is they have a spray insulation. They're one of the few builders that does this, that is 5 to 6 inches thick, and it improves the efficiency rating or the energy efficiency of your home by up to 40%. So what that means is by having that insulation in your attic, it's going to combat the heat and the few weeks of cold we get in the winter, so that your AC is not overworking itself in the summer, and all of that cold energy is being contained within the home instead of escaping through the roof. And if you're a numbers person, those kind of energy ratings, Meritage is coming in at 65 on a scale of 150, whereas most resale homes are at about 100 or more, depending on the age. So we've obviously filmed content in Brooksville before, but I want to talk about where we're located and why this community is a little more exclusive to some of the other ones we've done in the past. First things, and I mentioned earlier, we are just a couple miles from Veterans Expressway, which makes your commutes north and south very simple. If you're going into Tampa for work, you can jump right on and get into the city. And I'm talking like Tampa Airport in downtown Tampa in less than an hour. We're talking like 45, 50 minutes. And this community is actually right off of Cortez Boulevard, which runs through both Brooksville and Spring Hill. So when you're talking east and west, you also have an easy commute into downtown Brooksville, which we are a little outside of. And then if you head west, you can get to Spring Hill in about 10, 15 minutes. Now, I do believe this is Meritage's first phase in this development. I don't know how many they plan on doing, but you can see here as we come down the street, you have a few homes that have actually sold and the owners are moved in, they're living here, but you have some lots right here in front of us where they've started development and they're gonna pop up. It looks like 2, maybe 3 homes that are under construction. And you have a few more homes down the way that are currently for sale that they would mark as quick move-in ready homes. Now, those are the ones that would qualify for the 3.75% interest rate that we spoke about earlier in the video. And that is exclusive to FHA and VA buyers, like I said before. But they also have homes that qualify for a 3.99% interest rate, and that is for all buyers, not exclusive to certain quick move-in ready homes. Another thing I wanted to point out, and maybe it's a little bit hard to see, but again, they have some inventory here, 2 of them that are finished, 1 under construction, and then way down the way over there, that is also part of Leyland Preserve development. So you have an exit onto Fort Dade Ave. So if you wanted to bypass some of that local traffic headed either into downtown Brooksville or Spring Hill, you can do that by taking that back road there. So you have 2 entrances into the community, 1 there and then 1 here. That is Cortez Ave that I was talking about just a second ago. Now, we can't forget about your lifestyle up here. If you are a boater or someone who enjoys water amenities, remember you have Weeki Wachee State Park and River, literally probably not even 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes at most. And you can bring your kayaks, your paddle boards, your boats, and that river does give you direct Gulf access, so you can be out in open water in no time and really enjoy your day on the water. Now remember, Brooksville is a little more rural as they continue to develop on the residential side, but you'll see a lot of cow pastures still out here, but that is shrinking rapidly. However, Brooksville does have some of the best golf in the Tampa Bay area. So if you are a golfer, there's no shortage of great courses and country clubs within your immediate proximity. Between Brooksville and Spring Hill, you have about 10 different golf courses and country clubs, including Brook Ridge Country Club, Oak Hills Golf Club, Silverthorne Country Club, and those are just to name a few. So if that is something you get into, then this could be the community for you. Unfortunately, it's just the one model today, and I believe I've covered just about everything I can about this community, but it is still very early for you to jump in and pounce on one of these opportunities that Meritage Homes is offering for a really good deal outside Tampa. If you are someone who's dead set on buying new construction because you don't want to deal with the problems of a resale home, but you're also concerned about affordability, then this is the kind of community you want to be in, and I know plenty of others like it. So if that is you, then I please ask that you do not hesitate to reach out, because I can point you in the right direction and land you in a home that's going to fit all of your needs. But before we head out of here, I want to drop you guys one more piece of value. I have a to Z guide on buying new construction, and it is completely free to you. It is going to be in the description of this video. All you have to do is copy and paste it into your search bar. It'll take you to the PDF completely free. So with that being said, I'm going to drop my contact information on screen one more time so you guys can get in touch. And I'm always available by call, text, or email, and I'm here to be a resource for you. So never hesitate to pick up the phone and reach out to me. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please be sure to go down, like, comment, and hit that subscribe button, because it genuinely helps me continue to create more content like this for you guys. I'll be seeing you soon on the next video. Peace.